Is this a bang day or a no bang day? Is this a bang day or a no bang day? It's a no bang day. I'm Nemesis. Welcome back to my channel. Why am I like that? All right, so before we get started, let's talk about the song. Okay, so thanks to Miss Instagram, I found out about this artist called Audrey Nuna. Look at this girl. She's so fucking cute. She's so pretty. She's like such a cool girl. And her album, A Liquid Breakfast, a vibe. I know she has a song trending on Instagram Reels and on TikTok called Damn Right, which is so good. But I want to highlight the song that she has with Mr. Jack Harlow called Comic Sans. A vibe. It's a vibe. Get into her if you've never listened to her. She's cool. Okay, that's it. Let's move on. Also, second thing before we get started. If you don't like or care about makeup, please skip over to this little timestamp. But if you do, I want to give a little shout out to Married Beauty for sending over some goodies my way, including their brand new signature lip lipsticks. If you've never heard of Married Beauty, you've never seen the brand in action, I have a very old video where I tested out their full lineup before this lipstick came out. But they recently came out with their signature lips. This is the shade range. The vibe is kind of like that signature lip color that you just wear comfortably. You could wear it every day. And for me, I live and breathe for a brown lip. And they came out with this color in the shade 1990, which is in honor of the classic brown 90s lip color. Is the one that I'm wearing right now. Look at it. Look at it. So beautiful. And I also got the shade L'Avenue, which is kind of like a berry and a brown got together, had a baby, and had her. They are so comfortable. The colors are incredibly beautiful. You can wear them full pigment like I am wearing them right now, or you can just do a little wash of color and oh my God, exquisite. Thank you so much, Married Beauty, for sending these over. Now let's carry on. All right, so as you saw by the title of today's video, today we're gonna talk about drugstore gems. Yes, we are. We're gonna talk about drugstore gems for wavy hair. Did I need to sing that? No, no one wanted that, but you still got it. I don't think I've ever made a video fully about drugstore recommendations, and shame on me, because I'm a firm believer that you do not have to break the bank. You do not have to go broke trying to look for really good quality curly or wavy hair products. So I want to give you 10 products that I have recently been fucking loving, and by recently I mean like from the last 4 to 6 months or even more for a couple of these products. They have been wonderful additions to my collections, and now they will hopefully be additions for you. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's start with in-shower products. I have 2 here for you, and they are both on the clarifying, purifying category. First of all, we have this clarifying shampoo from Kristen S. If you are not new to my channel, you know I am a whore for Kristen S. Yes, I am. I love them very much. And this has been my favorite clarifying shampoo for actually a good while. I've shown this before on my channel, and it deserves more hype. I absolutely fucking love this. I think this specific shampoo has a tiny bit of sulfates, but it's not like those crazy harsh sulfates. It just has a little bit to really clarify and clean up your scalp. I've been loving it. My absolute favorite part about it is the applicator. This little thing right here really allows you to part your hair and really deposit the product exactly where it is that you need to place it. I love the ease of use. I love the scent. I love the lather. I love that yes, you can clarify with this, but you're not gonna get that like squeaky clean feeling on your scalp that it's like way too dry or tight. I love using this at least once a month to make sure that I get rid of any buildup on my scalp, any excess oil, etc, etc. It has micellar water technology in it too, so it's just really good at cleansing, babes. I wouldn't lead you astray. Second in-shower product that I have is also on the clarifying, purifying, cleansing category, and it's a product that I like pairing with that shampoo, and it's this this right here. This is the L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Scalp Care Detox Scrub. I don't think that L'Oreal is a very curly hair friendly brand, but I really like this scrub. I really think they popped off on this one. Specifically, what I love the most about this little scrub is the texture, because it's not just like a scrub and that's it. It's almost like a whipped co-wash that has some apricot seeds and a little bit of like mint and purifying cleansing ingredients. As a detox scrub treatment once a month paired with this, because you're supposed to use this before shampooing. It's like a double cleanser for your hair. You know how we double cleanse our face with like an oil, a makeup remover, and then we use like a face wash? It's like that, but for your scalp. And I've loved pairing these two together. They do the job. All right, now moving on to styling products. The first one I want to talk about is this one right here. This is their Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream Gel. I don't think I've mentioned this on my channel before. I've mentioned it on my Instagram page. If you don't fucking follow me on Instagram, go fucking follow me on Instagram. This is a cool fucking product. This is not the type of product that I would use every time I style my hair, but it's the type of product I go for when I want to do this shit quick, because as the name suggests, it's a cream gel. It combines the creaminess of like defining creams and the moisture that defining creams give you, but with the hold of a gel. So for example, today I actually used it. I did a very minimal wash day today where I only used this as both my cream and my gel, and then I used something else that I'll show you later. And I mean, it gets the job done. I know this says extra strong hold, but babe, let's calm down. Okay, let's calm down. This provides, I would say, a soft to medium hold. It's also a great product when you know you already had a very moisturizing wash day. Let's say you deep conditioned, you use hair masks or whatever it is, and you know your hair really doesn't need that much moisture during the styling portion. This is a great product to also add because it has a little bit of moisture from the creaminess, but the hold of a gel, as I already said. Jesus fucking Christ, am I gonna keep repeating myself? And it's also good for refreshing purposes. I've used this like on third day hair, did a little bit of re-wetting, ran this through my hair, did a little bit of like finger coiling, and boom, I was done. It's so good. All right, next product is a gel. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just gonna let you know that it's a gem and you should consider it. What the fuck? There we go. The Camille Rose Curl Maker. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This product is a classic in the curly girl community for a goddamn reason. It is one of my favorite gels. Hands down. Hands down. I've featured it on my channel many times for that same reason. It provides amazing hold, and the name Curl Maker is not a understatement. This shit stays creating and making curls, period. If you don't believe me, go watch my videos, go back, because I show this in action and it's just so good. It's just so good. It's one of my absolute favorite gels, and I feel like the consistency of it and like the amount of thickness that it has is absolutely perfect for like all curl types, all also from fine to medium to thick hair would benefit from this gel. It's honestly a gem. And that's it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. And I'm gonna shut up because the next product is also a gel, and I feel the same exact way about it. Oh my god. It's this one here. I know it has no label. Let me explain. Let me explain. I'll put a picture here of what the product actually is. This is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. Why is it in this mysterious black bottle? Because I took that bottle to San Francisco and it broke. And thankfully, this had a hair mask in it and it was almost done, so I just washed it and then put the gel inside. It's right there. I am so glad I saved it because bitch, wow, what an amazing gel. It's honestly on the same level as the Curl Maker from Camille Rose. Like, they feel so similar, not just in the way they perform, but also in the texture, in the look of it. They're so similar. I've seen this gel being used on wavy hair, on very curly hair, and on coily hair, and it just does the damn thing. I don't think it's a coincidence that they're named very similarly. I mean, Curl Maker and Curl Magic, it's giving twinsies, it's giving related, it's giving at least cousins, okay? And just like the Curl Maker, it provides medium to strong hold. It just depends on the way you use it, how much you use it. It has never let me down. These two are now in my top 5 gels I've ever used, so giving you options. All right, next, let's take a minute to prepare ourselves for my absolute new lover, my new love affair, my new boo, my new partner in crime, my new reason to live. Yeah, it's that serious. It's that deep. Yeah. The girls who girl, and the girls who girled, gorned. If you tried it, you know. And if you haven't tried it, let me put you on. Hold on. Okay, this is the Cake Beauty, the Curl Whip. And is this the best mousse I've ever tried? Yes. Have I tried all the mousses in the world? No. But this purchase was part of a bigger purchase of 6 different mousses. Don't fucking judge me, because I did this for ya. And was this the winner? Absolutely. This is the mousse that made me fall back in love with mousses. Let me explain why. She provides hold, she provides definition, she provides volume, she provides stability, healthcare, everything a girl needs, period. I used her today as well as part of my very minimal routine, and as you can see, hello babes. Look at the definition, look at the bounce, look at the body. I also used it in my refreshing video, and I showed you guys the magic that she does for curls that are like dead. She brings them back to life. And the fact that she is drugstore and one of the most affordable items in this whole list I'm giving ya. We don't deserve her. If you are a fan of mousses, you will enjoy it. And if you are not a fan of mousses, I don't know, I would still tell you to give it a chance because it's so good. All right, speaking of products that add hold to your hair, let's talk about her. This is the Aussie Sponge Hairspray 24-hour curl lock. Even though it doesn't say it there on the name, for me, this is a finishing spray. Let me explain how it is that I use it. Actually, I use the spray in one of these 2 different ways. I either use it right after I'm done with styling, like I'm done applying my cream, my gel, or my mousse, whatever it is that I'm using to style, and I do a little bit of micro plop. I take all of my hair to the front and I spritz 2 to 3 times all over my hair, just as a extra boost in hold. That's it. Like, I don't be going crazy going no, because then your hair is gonna end up way too crunchy and sticky. That's the thing. That is way number 1 that I use it. Way number 2 is as a little bit of a refresh, but then again, I don't be going crazy spraying this all over my dry hair. No. I would at least do a couple sprays of water, crunch, and then add a couple of spritz of this to my hair, but 8 to 10 inches away, bitch. I think this is the perfect product for people who struggle to create a nice strong cast, for the girls that just like adding hold to their wash days. This is something that you should only use from here and downwards. Trust me. I know that I'm giving so many specifics about this product, but it's because like I really like it, and it's really good. But there's a very specific way to use it in order to really get the benefits from it, especially if you have fine wavy hair, which can get stringy so easily. All right, moving on to the last 3 products in this lineup. We have another spray, but this one here is a refreshing moisturizing spray. This is the Twist by Widad Feeling Thirsty Curl Refresh and Conditioning Spray. I've already made a whole entire video talking about Twist by Widad, but I did not include this on that video because they hadn't sent me this one yet. This one I picked up by myself, and it is a really cool, interesting product. First of all, the spray, look at this spray. It looks like aerosol, right? But I don't think this is aerosol. Because look at the texture. It's almost like a foamy, creamy situation. But I like the way it delivers it because it's such a fine mist that it will not feel this heavy on your hair. For refreshing purposes, if you usually use either a defining cream or a leave-in conditioner, I think you would really enjoy this because it adds all those moisture elements back to your hair without the heaviness of like creams. You know what I'm saying? It also works on wet hair just as well as it works on dry hair. It's so cool. Next, now we have a dry shampoo. And have I mentioned this on my channel? Oh yeah, I mentioned this on the week of my hair. This is my favorite dry shampoo. This is the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy dry shampoo. Fantastic. It's so good. It's almost like a 2-in-1 because it's a volumizing spray, but also a dry shampoo. We love her. We absolutely love her in this household. And by we, I mean me, because my boyfriend doesn't use dry shampoo because he doesn't know how to use them, but he will learn. I know that the CGM doesn't encourage people to use dry shampoo because it can cause buildup on your scalp, of course, but that's what clarifying is for, you know, and that's what washing your hair is for. I don't use this every day because I know it would make my scalp like itchy at the end, but I use this at least once or twice in between wash days, especially after working out. Hello, hello, yes. And this one also adds so much body. Actually, I'm gonna use it right now. I obviously use it directly on my scalp, and I try to use it in sections instead of just here, so that I can start adding some volume to my hair. I spray it on and then I massage it into my scalp, and then look, don't act like you don't see it, because exactly. Also, I have very dark hair, as you can tell, and there's no whiteness left over after massaging. I mean, it's good. You're gonna cover all the bases. We love Not Your Mothers. Still waiting to be sponsored by them. Honestly, this is just disrespectful to this point. All right, and the very last product that I'm gonna mention today is a hair oil, and this one I think is the only drugstore hair oil that has made an impact on me, that has really just like stood out, and it's the Twist by Without hair oil. On that video where I talked about the whole Twist by Without lineup, I mentioned this oil and I said, oh, I liked it, it's not amazing. I bitched about the packaging because I still don't love the packaging, but I've learned how to use it better. I've actually made a dent on this oil, like it's down to here, and for me to make a dent on an oil, like I really need to be using that bitch because I only use like maybe 1 to the most 2 pumps when I use hair oils. But this one is honestly fantastic. What I love the most about it is, I think what I kind of bitched about the first time I used it, and it's that it's a very thin, liquidy oil. It's not thick like any of these two, but for wash days where I end up with a very strong cast, I don't like breaking it with very thick oils because I feel like they just add stickiness to my hair, and that's not what we want, obviously. So I tend to go more for these types of oils that are more on the liquidy side. They're almost easier for my hair to absorb them. So I've really been enjoying this one. I've been enjoying it more than I thought I would because I really didn't rave about it the first time I talked about it, but she's a grower, not a shower, period. Oh my god, and that's it. We did it. Those were the 10 products. Yay! If you pick any of them out, I will link them down below, of course, for your shopping convenience. But if not, all of these are available for purchase in person. So happy shopping, I guess. If you have tried any of these products, please let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Girl, spill the tea. What's up? Let me know. And if you have any other like drugstore gem recommendations, send them my way. Let me know because I'm always on the lookout. I always want to test out new stuff. It's not that I want to keep hoarding hair product, but I like to keep my options open. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you did, I love you. I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at nemesismarie06 and on TikTok at any of my 2 TikToks if you want. I don't know. And most importantly, girls, boys, gender non-binaries, have a great rest of your life. Ooh, ooh. Okay, bye.